In the thrilling encounter between Barcelona and Real Madrid, the iconic Robert Lewandowski emerged as the game-changer by netting the crucial goals within a span of merely 3 minutes during the second half. Despite Real Madrid's initial dominance in the first half, Lewandowski's prowess turned the match in Barcelona's favor. The Polish striker first stunned the home crowd with a clinical strike following a precise through ball from Marc Casado, swiftly altering the course of the game. Building on this momentum, Lewandowski showcased his aerial prowess by expertly heading in a pinpoint cross from Alejandro Balde, leaving Real Madrid's goalkeeper, Andriy Lunin, stranded and unable to prevent Barcelona from extending their lead. The rapid succession of Lewandowski's goals not only solidified Barcelona's victory but also underscored the team's resilience and ability to capitalize on crucial moments in the high-stakes clash. Things then went from bad to worse for a shell-shocked Real. First, 17-year-old Lamine Yamal thumped a shot past Lunin to become the youngest scorer in Clásico history. And then Raphinha wrapped up the win with an audacious chip laid on. The win sees Barcelona move 6 points clear of Real Madrid at the top of La Liga. Things took a drastic turn for Real Madrid as their unfortunate streak continued, leaving them shell-shocked. The 17-year-old rising star, Lamine Yamal, added insult to injury by smashing a remarkable shot past the seasoned Lunin, etching his name in Clásico history as the youngest ever scorer in this prestigious rivalry. With the crowd in awe, Raphinha sealed the deal for Barcelona with a spectacular chip goal in the dying moments of the match. After this triumph, Barcelona now finds themselves comfortably perched at the summit of La Liga, sailing 6 points ahead of their arch-rivals, Real Madrid. This significant lead not only boosts Barcelona's confidence but also adds pressure on Real Madrid to bounce back swiftly if they wish to close the gap and challenge for the top spot in the league standings. Real Madrid faces an uphill battle to regain their footing and pose a serious threat to Barcelona's authority in La Liga. The defeat serves as a wake-up call for Real Madrid, compelling them to regroup and come back stronger in the upcoming matches to keep their title hopes alive. The intensity of the rivalry between these two powerhouse clubs fuels the competitive spirit and ignites the passion of fans worldwide, setting the stage for an enthralling remainder of the season. Marc Bernal's excellent displays in the opening weeks of the season led many to question how Barcelona would replace him. Step forward Marc Casado. Casado is a different type of midfielder to Bernal. Rather than oozing technical ability, he provides all-action displays from the base of midfield, fueled by energy and defensive awareness and punctuated by the ability to deliver a killer pass like his assist for Raphinha in midweek and Lewandowski tonight. Hansi Flick's Barcelona is a state of mind. The confidence they show, how daring they are, the awareness to assess what's going wrong and fix it. De Jong went from a vanishing figure this season to a match-winning change in El Clásico. Lewandowski, from doubtful last summer to a dominating striker now, Lamine Yamal's magic seems endless. The players feel like they're the best team in the world right now. And that's how you score 4 goals to both Bayern and Madrid in a week. After a good first half, Real Madrid dropped their level and were unable to react to the goals of a far superior Barcelona. The team was far from the level required in this type of match, with players like Mendy and Mbappe at an uncompetitive level. After a good first half, Real Madrid dropped their level and were unable to react to the goals of a far superior Barcelona. After a good first half, Real Madrid dropped their level and were unable to react to the goals of a far superior Barcelona. The team was far from the level required in this type of match, with players like Mendy and Mbappe at an uncompetitive level. After a good first half, Real Madrid dropped their level and were unable to react to the goals of a far superior Barcelona. The team was far from the level required in this type of match, with players like Mendy and Mbappe at an uncompetitive level. Robert Lewandowski scored twice, with Lamine Yamal and Raphinha also getting on the scoresheet as Barcelona thrashed Real Madrid away to extend their lead over the bitter rivals to 6 points at the top of La Liga. Kylian Mbappe, playing in his first ever El Clásico, had efforts in each half rolled out for offside on a shocking night for the hosts in the Spanish capital. Lewandowski missed the gilt-edged opportunities to get what would have been a famous hat trick, Before Jude Bellingham and Mbappe spurned opportunities to get Real Madrid back in the game, Lewandowski missed gilt-edged opportunities to get what would have been a famous hat trick. Before Jude Bellingham and Mbappe spurned opportunities to get Real Madrid back in the game, Barcelona striker Lewandowski scored from a superb pass by Marc Casado in the 54th minute and headed in his second goal 3 minutes later to silence the Santiago Bernabeu. Those were goals number 16 and 17 overall for the Poland striker this season, taking his league best tally to 14. He also hit the post,